We all agree the situation in the Channel cannot go on as it is.
It's a problem that's plagued British governments for years. Migrants coming from France in small boats and big numbers. Now Prime Minister Keir Starmer is hoping he has a new solution, a deal with French President Emmanuel Macron.
We're bringing new tactics into play and a new level of intent to tackle illegal migration and break the business model of the criminal gangs.
The
political agreement sealed today is important because we are all clear-sighted and we share the same desire to fight against illegal and clandestine immigration networks.
The new deal will start with a pilot scheme under a provision described as one in, one out. That'll see the UK accept legitimate applications for asylum seekers in France trying to get to Britain. Migrants that aren't granted asylum status would then be sent back to French shores in exchange. Small boat crossings across the English Channel have soared in recent years and are set to eclipse records in 2025. That's despite repeated attempts by successive British governments to crack down on them. More than 21,000 people have already arrived this year, including a boat carrying dozens in the early hours of Thursday morning. The pilot scheme is expected to cover only around 2,500 this year.
For the very first time, migrants arriving via small boat will be detained and returned to France in short order. In exchange for every return, a different individual will be allowed to come here via a safe route, controlled and legal.
It's also the culmination of a 3-day state visit for the French President, the first European Union leader to visit the UK since Brexit. The trip has seen Starmer and Macron deepen cooperation on security and defence, including coordinating their nuclear deterrence for the first time in history. Both leaders will likely reflect on this trip as a success and a demonstration of Anglo-French unity and strength. But even with a deal in hand, migration still represents a grave problem for both Emmanuel Macron and for Keir Starmer as well. If this pilot scheme fails, it could drive voters to support far-right parties in both countries even more. And amidst the many other challenges that both countries currently face, this new entente may have to be more than cordial. Flynn, TRT World in London.